This week, we are focusing on common misspelled words and using better vocabulary to help students develop their writing skills. The goal is to expand children's vocabulary in writing so they can produce a better text. Word number 1 is disadvantage. When there is a reduced chance of success, or if you are treated unfavorably, it means you are disadvantaged. For example, a short person will be disadvantaged in high jumps. Word number 2 is temporary. The word temporary means not permanent and it only lasts for a short period of time. For example, rainbow is temporary and it will disappear after a few minutes. Word number 3 is partition. When you partition something, it means you are dividing it up. The word partition can be both a noun and a verb. For example, the office was divided up by glass partitions. In this context, partition is a noun. The office was partitioned to make separate rooms. In this context, partition is a verb. Word number 4 is photography. Photography is the practice of taking and processing photographs. For example, take a look at the great work that's been done this term in photography and graphics. If you break the word photography up, you can see the words photo and graph. Word number 5 is secretary. A secretary is a person who works in an office to assist in administrative tasks. You can find a secretary in any large companies. For example, the secretary heard a secret on the phone before he hung up. Can you see the word secret in the word secretary? Word number 6 is terrifying. When something is terrifying, it means it's very scary. For example, a spider can be terrifying for many people. Are you terrified of spiders? Don't forget, there are 2 R in the word terrifying. Word number 7 is glittering. Another word for glittering is shimmering or sparkling. For example, one by one, the raindrops began to rain down on the earth, shining brightly in a glittering dance before they faded at the edge of the world. Don't forget, there are 2 T in the word glittering. Word number 8 is brilliantly. The word brilliantly means very bright or dazzling. For example, the city was brilliantly lit by millions of golden lights. Word number 9 is resolution. In a story, a resolution is the ending. It's a solution to the problem or complication of the story. Can you see the word solution in the word resolution? Word number 10 is secondary. The word secondary means coming after someone or something else that is primary. For example, a secondary school is another word for high school, which follows after primary school. Word number 11 is skyscraper. A skyscraper is a very tall building. This is why you can see the word sky in skyscraper. Think of a building that can reach the sky. Word number 12 is wizard. A wizard is a man who has magical powers normally found in legends and fairy tales. For example, there are many wizards in Harry Potter. Word number 13 is unemployed. An unemployed person does not have a paid job. For example, a homeless person is usually unemployed and lives on the street. Word number 14 is discussion. A discussion is a long talk about a particular topic. For example, my teacher had a discussion to my parents about my school report. Can you see the word discuss in the word discussion? Word number 15 is electricity. For lights to work in your house, you will need electricity or power to generate the lights. Electricity means power. For example, without electricity, our entire city will be pitch black at night. Can you see the word city in the word electricity? Word number 16 is carpenter. A carpenter is a woodworker. For example, a carpenter makes cabinets in your house. Word number 17 is cholesterol. Cholesterol is a substance that contains a lot of fat that is found in the body and blood, which may cause heart disease if there's too much of it. For example, if you eat too much fatty food such as chips and KFC, you may develop a high cholesterol. Break the word up to help you remember the spelling. K, less, t, ro. Word number 18 is possibilities. Possibility means the chance of something happening. For example, there are many possibilities with lottery draws. The chance of winning is very minimal. Be careful with the spelling of this word. Can you see the word possible in possibilities? Word number 19 is magnificent. Magnificent means extremely beautiful and breathtaking. For example, the South Island of New Zealand is magnificent. It has breathtaking landscape and scenery. Don't forget there are two I in the word magnificent. Word number 20 is intriguing. Another word for intriguing is fascinating. For example, the movie Wizard of Oz has an intriguing storyline. This means the movie raises curiosity or interest from the audience. The word intrigue has the letter E, but for the word intriguing, you have to drop the letter E and add ing. Don't forget the letter U in the word intriguing. Word number 21 is present or present. The word present or present can be pronounced in two ways, even though they share the same spelling. Firstly, a present is a gift. You normally give another person a present if it is their birthday or for Christmas. Present is a noun. The word present also means you are here. For example, you are present at the party. This means you are at the party. Secondly, if you present a speech in class, it means you will give a speech. In this context, present is a verb. Word number 22 is array. An array is an orderly arrangement. For example, in the picture, you can see an array of solar panels. Word number 23 is treasure. Treasure is made up of many valuable objects, including gems and precious metals. For example, Indiana Jones is always hunting for hidden treasure. Word number 24 is figure. The word figure has several meanings. Firstly, a figure is another word for a number. For example, figure 7 means number 7. Secondly, figure can also refer to a person's body shape. For example, a mannequin always has the perfect body figure. Don't forget the letter U in the word figure. Word number 25 is activities. Another word for activities is tasks. For example, in the classroom, your teacher will ask you to complete many activities every day. Word number 26 is cockpit. A cockpit is the compartment for the pilot of an aircraft. For example, the aircraft has a glass cockpit and an electric flight control system. Word number 27 is adequate. Another word for adequate is enough. For example, adequate water intake is necessary for your body to function properly. Can you see the word aqua in the word adequate? Aqua is related to water. Word number 28 is expectation. An expectation is a strong belief that something will happen. For example, although the teacher wanted all of the students to pass the test, she had learned not to set such a high expectation. Word number 29 is miraculous. A miraculous event is a magical or supernatural event. It's related to the word miracle. For example, the boy was feeling grateful for his miraculous escape from the fire. Word number 30 is scarce. The word scarce means short supply, often related to food, money, or some other resources. For example, money and food are scarce in many poor countries. This means there is not enough money or food in poor countries. This brings to the end of our spelling list 29. Keep practicing and good luck in your spelling test.